Hello, welcome to another video from Avenue X looking at Chinese drama land in the past week, and let's get right into it. We are right now officially in the holiday week of Chinese National Day. This year in China, because the Mid-Autumn Day, which is exactly today as I'm filming this video on Friday, is linked right into national holiday. So China started to have its holiday from the 29th of September. Officially, the holiday would end on the 6th. During this whole week, technically, if you get a wage-paying job, you should be off. So I'm guessing most of the promotional teams of dramas are gonna be also at rest. I just realized that I had my window open while I'm doing this, and the noise is not even that loud to make me close it, because today is the beginning of holiday and people are not going to work today, and they're all going on holiday, and they probably have left last night. That's why it's so quiet. First, we had a variety show going live on Mango Television last night on the 28th. It's a program I've been looking forward to since day one of them announcing it. Feng Shen 训练营, the creation of God's training camp, the reaction variety show involving most of the main actors of the summer blockbuster movie Creation of Gods, them reacting to all the footages that this production has kept since day one of its preparation. Supposedly there is 180 terabyte of data that the director gave Mango Television to do this variety show. So they definitely get money from that, but also it's a way of further promoting this IP since this film has 2 more films to come out next year and the year after. This variety show is basically inviting all the main actors back, sitting on a couch with the director, with a couple of Mango Television's hosts, and reacting to 5 years old footages when they were preparing and training all the actors. Last night they aired the first program, and there are 5 more to come. If you happen to already have seen this movie, I highly recommend you check out this variety show. Last night's episode 1 was so hilarious. It's one of the funniest programs I've seen for a while, and I literally laughed out so loud that it scared my parents. Moving on to the next thing, on the 30th, there should be a drama going live on the platform Youku, 拥抱未来的你, English title Embrace Love. And the Chinese title's literal meaning is embracing you who come from future. As you can tell, it is a time travel love story. It is led by Zhang Chao and Zong Yuanyuan. I don't know that much about the female lead actress. Zhang Chao is the guy who played the Go player from ancient time in the Hikaru no Go that I really loved. It's likely to be a very cheesy romantic drama that is very likely to have more landmines than gold mines. Then we have a contemporary drama that has announced during this week that they have an official releasing date, which is right after China's national holiday. On October the 7th, the drama should be going live on Tencent and CCTV 8, and that is the medical drama I've been looking forward to for more than a year. 问心 the Heart, the cardiology-focused drama led by Zhao Youting, Mao Xiaotong, Jin Shijia. 38 episodes. Already there's a trailer, all original voice, and based on the trailer, seems to be a rather proper medical drama. I will force my mother to watch it as a cardiologist all her life and then interrogate her about, is this right? Is that right? Are they doing, it properly? My mother definitely knows the ins and outs and all the politics regarding this profession in China, so I have the best critics on my side. Then during this week, we have a drama that has released its what we call 定妆照, 定妆花絮, which means the confirmed styling footages, and it's still in production. The drama hasn't finished shooting yet, probably still need a month or 2, and that is 凡人修仙传, a record of a mortal's journey to immortality. I know, it's a very literal translation, but it's very accurate. 凡人, ordinary person, 修仙, cultivate to become immortal. 传, legend of it, or the story of it. And this is led by Yang Yang and Jin Chen. So they've released official posters for both leads, also the footages, video form of them shooting in front of a drape, so that later they can Photoshop it into anything. For the lovers of this original IP, I've already seen a lot of complaints, mostly about that they're not happy with the casting. But the thing is, with most of this type of adaptations, nobody's ever happy about the casting choices, but things still get made, and until you see it for real, you're not gonna know whether it's another fail or okay or actually surprisingly good. But we have at least a year to wait. And Yang Yang, right? He looks good, but in terms of acting in all types of roles, Basically, we need a miracle for things to suddenly all work out. Then we still have some residual trailers from iQIYI. One is called Tell No One. I think I've mentioned it once. 不可告人. A 12-episode short 迷雾剧场 light-on drama, mystery, crime. Although just by the trailer, you are not quite sure exactly what happens. It's just a teaser to give you a taste of what it is like. And it's led by Oh Hao, Li Yitong, also featuring Liu Yijun, Zhang Guoqiang, Yang Le. Then the other iQIYI drama that has also released a trailer is a much more normal kind, 40 episodes, and it's a metropolis romance / career story of mid-age range characters. Chinese title 橙色光芒 literally means orange-colored light, and the English official title right now is Ray of Sunshine. It is led by Liu Yijun again, Gao Ye, Tan Zhuo. These three actors are the type of actors that as long as the script is reasonable and the director is not crazy, it's gonna look good enough. It hasn't said when it's gonna get released. We have no further confirmation on that. But just know there is a mid-age actor-led big metropolis love and career story waiting to happen on iQIYI. Also, we have another iQIYI drama that hasn't really released a proper trailer, but it kind of officially announced of their existence. It's another light-on 迷雾剧场 drama, so it's likely to be very short. Chinese title is 21天, literally meaning 21 days. And the English title right now is The Limbo. And the synopsis is talking about a huge case of some collapsing happening and people get buried in it. And then I'm guessing the 21 days are the 21 days that people get trapped. I can't find any further detailed synopsis about what goes on. It just seems to be that type of story. For this drama, the leading cast also involves Oh Hao, so he shows up for a second time as well in this video. Zhang Xueying, Jiang Wu, very interesting. Special guest is Wang Zhiwen. Another typical casting structure with younger, less experienced, but probably more popular actors pairing up with decades of experience, older actors. Like I said, iQIYI is poor maybe, but they have so much stuff on their hands. Then we have two dramas that have announced and they wrapped during this week. The first one is a Tencent contemporary drama, Cheng Huan Ji, Story of Joy, led by Yang Zi and Xu Kai. They have released a kind of a wrapping video, give you an idea, but not exactly too much of the footage of the actual drama, more like a kind of concept of what the drama is like. Then the other drama that has wrapped, I only got the news last night, which is the second season of 白夜追凶, Day and Night, the Pan Yueming, Wang Longjing led police drama that was super popular. If you are a fan of the first season, you have something to look forward to. Then we have two dramas that have started shooting during this week, and we're gonna hear somebody's name for the third time in this video. It is a Tencent drama, 24 episodes contemporary one called 刑警的日子. English title, at least on their official poster, is Into the Heat. As the Chinese title suggests, it is a story about criminal police, their daily life or their work mostly, and it's led by Oh Hao and Zhang Jianing. In today's environment and the conditions of Dramaland, he's a lucky guy to get that many offers and jobs constantly. Then the other drama that has started shooting comes from Youku, 30 episodes contemporary drama, 以美之名, literally meaning in the name of beauty, and the official title now is Fight for Beauty. Interestingly enough, it is a story about the beauty industry, about plastic surgery, injections, and then touching up things, whatever. I haven't seen many dramas that are focused on that from Chinese Dramaland, and what makes it even more interesting is the casting. It's led by Yao Chen, Jia Jingwen. Okay, with these two ladies, I'm definitely gonna check out this drama when it airs. Then the leading guy is Hou Wenyuan. He's the guy who is Biaozi from Creation of Gods film. One of the strongest, biggest, bulky guy who was mistakenly thought as a fitness training coach when he first got in the camp and got his screen testing. He is the male lead in this drama. So we are gonna look at 结狗 situation, again, 年下 situation, older lady, younger guy situation, and with these two actresses who can do any type of acting if you need them to do. I really am very interested in it. And since Youku this year has done a couple of very successful contemporary dramas, looking forward to this production. Then to wrap up today's video, let's talk about film. We have a couple of films that are in theater right now in China for the national holiday slot. Among them, the higher profile ones. One is the Zhang Yimou directed, I've mentioned a couple of weeks ago, film 坚如磐石 Under the Light about crime, local crime lords, police, a lot of blood and gore, very hardcore crime film. Very soon I'm gonna hear back from all the people on the internet about whether it's something that's worth going to the theater to check out. Because of the all-star casting of that film, I probably, very likely, will go to the theater to see it for myself before I leave for Canada. The other one is a more political heavy film, 志愿军, which is talking about the 1950s soldiers who got sent to Korea during the Korean War, and this is directed by Chen Kai-ge. It does feature some very popular actors such as him. And then we have a couple of movies, but they're not so high profile. In a week's time, we'll find out who is gonna climb to the top of the box office. And that should conclude this week's video from Avenue X. Next time you see me would be in October, and in numerology, October is already the beginning of next year. 10, so it adds up to 1. Whatever. Please take care. I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, live long and happy drama watching.